I stopped by today to talk to somebody who is going through challenges, through difficulties, through a very difficult moment of his or her life. My darling, do not doubt in the dark what you were told in the light. For the God who has called you, he never fails at all. Now, the reason why I want to talk to you is because challenges have a way of diluting what God told you when things were going well. It has a way of causing you to begin to doubt if truly God spoke to you, if truly God had called you. That's the power of challenges. But the challenges have the power the challenges have over you is the power you've been able to give to that challenge, to that difficulty, to that problem. So I stopped by to caution you to take your guard during this period of difficulties, of hard times. I stopped by to alert you to be alert. Don't lose guard, because this is your most vulnerable moment. And if you lose guard, the devil will make a mess out of your life. And that's not what you want. Because what God has promised you, my darling, there's nothing the devil can do about it unless you permit it. So don't allow doubts to creep in. Don't allow doubts to infiltrate your belief system. Because what God has said is what it is. Now, let me tell you the story of John the Baptist. This is one thing God used to, one story in the Bible that God actually used to speak to me whenever I am in a difficult moment of my life. John the Baptist, when he baptized Jesus, my darling, he was the one that saw the Spirit of God descending on him like a dove, and a voice. They heard a voice saying, "This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased." But let me shock you, let me burst your bubble. When John the Baptist was in the prison, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, as long as he stayed in the prison, I'm sure something infiltrated John the Baptist's mind. He began to doubt to a point where he had to send some people to Jesus to go and ask him if he is the prophet or we should wait for another. This same guy saw the Spirit of God descending on Jesus like a dove. He saw it. He heard what he heard. But when he was in the prison, when he was going through the most difficult moment of his life, when he found himself where he never expected, he began to doubt the same things he heard audibly, the things he saw with his eyes. John the Baptist began to doubt them to a point where he started making steps to affirm the fact that he no longer believed that Jesus was a prophet. He sent men to him. Be careful when you're going through difficulties. Be careful when you're going through challenges. It's your most vulnerable moments in your life, and you don't want to lose guard spiritually, because the devil knows how to take advantage of your difficult moments. He knows how to exploit your challenging moments. So I stopped by to tell you, my darling, don't let the devil strip you of your belief, your faith, because of what you're going through. God has not changed. He will never change. He will never change. God has no plans of ever compromising the things that he said to you in the light. So don't let the darkness cause you to begin to doubt God. Do not doubt in the dark what you were told in the light. God bless you. And I pray that God will give you the grace, the strength, whatever it takes for you to go through your challenges in integrity, whatever it takes for you to go through your difficult moments and still stand firm with God. I pray that God will give you that grace. I pray that God will give you what it takes. God bless you. It's for a moment. Don't give up. God is right there with you. He promised and he doesn't fear. God bless you, my darling.